Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives, Kody Brown's argument that Meri doesn't have equal property rights. Kody Brown gave his version of events on the division of Coyote Pass during the most recent Sister Wives episode. He feels Meri and Janelle are bothering him unduly, even though they say he's being cunning and dishonest. However, Meri's memories contained one of the most startling revelations of all. Fans are well aware of Kody's low opinion of his ex-wife. Meri, however, claims that he told her that she was not as deserving as the other women. Kody Brown gladly took from Meri, but he refused to tell her. Kody Brown talked about the difficulties of having 18 children in a confessional. Meri has 1, Leon, Robyn has 5, Christine and Janelle have 6. Kody consequently acknowledged that, despite Meri's contribution to supporting the other spouses' families, he didn't believe she should have as much money or property as the other ladies. Speaking to her friend Jen about Coyote Pass, Meri disclosed, "His whole big thing then was I would get 2 acres. Well, since you don't have as many children, you don't need as much," he says. The whole incident frustrated Jen, who assisted Meri in seeing how much she had done for the family over the years without getting anything in return. She contributed to college funding and the purchase of cars for other kids. But no one else contributed to Leon's cost. Meri independently backed Leon's efforts. During her own confession, Meri said, "I really don't know how much of the family funds actually paid for other kids' school or cars, but I know that my kids' school was not taken care of from the family fund." In fact, Kody has stated this. "I don't have the right to an equal share of the property because I only have 1 child." Kody dismissed this information when it was presented to him. He maintained that everything was water under the bridge. Meri promises to expose the true nature of her ex-husband. Meri will not tolerate Kody's contempt any longer, even though he may have the legal advantage. Meri said on social media following the broadcast on Sunday night that she and Jen would be sharing their secrets tonight. The TLC personality posted on Instagram, "Let's get salty, salt it just generally. Get rid of those B** cheese? I believe we can discuss that. It's going to get salty soon. It's on Monday night." On the picture, Meri wrote. To learn more about Meri Brown's next stream, follow her on social media. Sister Wives anthropologist Robyn Brown plays dumb with clip. In a rediscovered video, Robyn Brown, actress of Sister Wives, feigned dumb while an anthropologist paid her family a visit. Although Robyn seemed perplexed and out of the loop, she provided some excellent insight into how things were operating. However, the anthropology was spot on for the show's audience. To learn more about what transpired, continue reading. Robyn Brown and the anthropologist play dumb together. Robyn Brown has had amnesia on multiple occasions after being confronted about circumstances. She conveniently forgot that the family had undergone personality tests. Robyn claimed she knew the other spouses had taken them, but she was left out when this came up during a tell-all. Since it was captured on camera, it turned out to be a lie. Fans of Sister Wives quickly reacted, stating that Robyn is exactly like this. Naturally, Robyn tells lies. Her natural tendency is to tell lies. She does this. She is either perplexed, unable to recall, or it never happened. The OG wives don't like her because of this. In addition to her inability to be open and honest, Robyn has a tendency to focus on herself and the effects it has on her life. She failed to notice the sorrow of the OG3 and their children when the family was disintegrating. Instead, it was the way Robyn's hopes were destroyed. An anthropologist appeared in a season 8 footage that was rediscovered. The anthropologist discusses the dynamics of the family while Robyn holds her son, Solomon. Robyn, however, presents the impression that she doesn't even understand what this woman is about. The anthropologist observed in the TikTok video that Kody Brown spent a lot of time with Solomon but little time with the middle and high school students. Robyn stated that although he tried to connect with some of his children, he was only able to push them so far. She had to pretend that they weren't seeing the whole picture and the effort the anthropologist was making, since she seemed worried that he was spot on. Lack of accountability. When Sister Wives viewers watched this video, they instantly reacted negatively to Robyn Brown's actions. They believed that she was constantly making excuses for Kody Brown's mistreatment of his kids. Furthermore, viewers were able to tell when Robyn was lying right away. The problem with Robyn is that she frequently tries to place the blame on the children and becomes defensive if someone brings up any topic related to Kody's neglect of his first children. It's so obvious when she lies, because of the way she looks up and sideways. LOL. The most awful poker face ever. However, it's obvious that she is lying when she responds, since she keeps looking around. Robyn is speaking on Kody's behalf. Faced with rolling eyes, Robyn was defending Kody's inappropriate behavior, which was a frustrating but all too familiar scenario. Since it was the truth, it was obvious that she did not like what the anthropologist had to say. The shocking truth about why her portion of Kody Brown's Coyote Pass land was smaller than others is revealed by Sister Wives star Meri Brown. Sister Wives actress Meri Brown disclosed in a recent episode that her ex-husband Kody Brown had offered her a startling explanation for why her share of the Coyote Pass property was much smaller than the rest of the family's. Meri, who was married to Kody from the early 1990s until 2022, lived with her ex-husband and the multiple families he established for more than 30 years. When Robyn Brown legally married Kody in 2014, Meri transferred the expectations that came with being the legal wife to her, even though she was thrilled to be a member of the plural marriage. Meri said on the most recent Sister Spouses episode, Via People, that Kody had disclosed that, due to the fact that she had only had one child, her stake of the land on Coyote Pass was significantly smaller than that of his other spouses. She paid the same amount for the land as everyone else, Meri said, adding, he's like, well, you don't need as much because you don't have as many kids, because I only have one child, I am not entitled to an equal portion of the property. It was challenging to defend Kody's choice to give Meri less, because she only had one child. The latest episodes of Sister Wives Season 19 have revealed that Kody and Meri are getting along in new ways, despite the fact that their marriage is over. It has been difficult for some people to understand, but it seems that Kody and Meri get along better now that their relationship isn't romantic. For years, Meri and Kody have had trouble connecting as spouses, while having a good connection when discussing topics outside of their relationship. As things changed, it was painful to learn that Kody intentionally offered Meri less, because of her infertility issues. Meri was only able to carry one pregnancy to term, and Kody has always appeared to view her less favorably because of this. Kody has 18 children from his 4 spouses. Instead of giving Meri the consideration and respect she merits, Kody has made it clear that he has the right to treat her less because she has done less than his prior spouses. Kody has made it apparent that Meri is not deserving of the same regard, consideration, or recognition as his other spouses, even while they are not married. Kody felt comfortable giving Meri less land even though she was paid equally, which was a challenging reality. Even though Kody and Meri's lengthy relationship is over, it's evident that Kody wanted to maintain control over Meri's resources with Coyote Pass since he felt comfortable doing so throughout their marriage. Kody felt at ease penalizing Meri with less land to make room for others, even though Meri paid Janelle Brown and Christine Brown the same amount of money for the land. Even while Kody might not be punishing Meri for her infertility but rather for other marital troubles, his actions are unnecessary and come across as immature and petty to many Sister Wives fans. Sister Wives, based on the number of children, Kody Brown is accused of sharing Coyote Pass land. Meri Brown, Kody Brown's ex-wife, is criticizing his impartiality, and they are embroiled in yet another conflict. The Sister Wives star expressed her worries about her estranged husband's purported Coyote Pass distribution plan depending on the number of their children, which currently places her at a disadvantage. Almost 30 years after their 1990 marriage, Kody and Meri Brown called it quits in 2023. Meri joined Christine and Janelle Brown, 2 additional Sister Wives, who divorced Kody in 2021 and 2022, respectively. On Sunday, January 19th, on the show's latest episode, the mother of one opened up to her closest friend Jen Sullivan about how little to no knowledge she had of the Coyote Pass's current state. The two friends started talking about the contents of the email Meri sent Kody regarding the property while they were sitting outside of Meri's house in Parowan, Utah. Meri responded to Jen's question about why she had sent the email to everyone by saying, "I feel like I gave a date of like a week and a half, just to start the conversation." Kody allegedly told Meri that he had been speaking with the appropriate folks after that. Meri went on to state that she had no idea what was going on and that Kody might potentially be intending to sell the property. Kody said in the show's confessional that he was kind in the email and made an effort to soothe everyone. As they talked, Meri informed her friend that Kody had previously told her that since they only had one kid together, she was only entitled to 2 acres of land. "I would receive 2 acres, which was his main goal at the time. He says, well, you don't need as much because you don't have as many kids," Meri observed. The reality star defended her position equally, according to People. Meri claimed to have helped the family over the years by helping all of the children go into college and contributing family finances to buy the house. "I am aware that my child's school was not covered by the family funds, but I am unsure of the exact percentage that was used to pay for other children's education or cars." In fact, Kody has stated this. "I am not entitled to an equal share of the property because I only have one child," Meri continued. Janelle is preparing to walk on and never look back, while Meri keeps berating Kody over his purported choice of how much land to give her on the property. Last year, The Blast revealed that Janelle had made the decision to sell her share of the property and move to Montana in order to be near her daughter Maddie and her family. Christine, who called the decision a no-brainer for her, backed Janelle. Without plans to move close to her family, she believed it was harmful for her to stay on Coyote Pass. Kody was not aware of Janelle's plan as of last year. She disclosed her intentions to file a lawsuit over the matter and voiced her annoyance at the reality star's lack of response to her plan. "If Kody refuses to buy me out with it, I'm going to have to do something. I believe I will need to hire a lawyer. That's the only way I can ever get him to make a decision," Janelle clarified. Because she and Kody were not legally married, there was a significant restriction that overshadowed Janelle's sense of urgency regarding the land's disposal. "I truly don't have the legal authority to claim anything on Kody's land." The celebrity admitted, "We're not legally married." Years ago, Kody and his wives bought the land as a permanent reminder of their strong relationship. The site, now a remnant of their once flourishing tie, was where the family had intended to build their homes. In less than 4 months, Kody's several marriages fell apart, with Christine being the first to go. After she left, Kody made the decision to repurchase her share of the land, which allowed Christine to go to Utah and use the selling earnings to start again.